Сергей Драчев едет. Да. Профессионал. Поднял свой пушер Axle. Трак солидный. Да. Солидный трак. Сергей. Link belts. Okay, I'm securing my flip axle, so meanwhile you can watch this guy unload. He just came in. And then I'm gonna hook up the tracks. What he has a Western Star, set forward axle, 3 axle, This guy has on each chain, on each corner he has a chain. So he has 4 chains and 1 in the very back, and that's 903K. Don't know how heavy it is, but so 4 chains. Way to go. Alright, you guys keep watching, okay? I trust you, don't steal the camera. Talk to the guy, he says that thing is about 60,000 pounds. Alright, I got my bills of lading. What else do they need? Oh, they probably might need a copy of the customs invoice. Alright, be right back. I gotta go to the office all the way there. Should have asked for a lift from the excavator guy. Alright, I got the paperwork signed, and that guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Probably delivered a couple of those before. Alright, so now I just need to hold on. Yeah, so now, why are we crooked over there? Oh, because I made it crooked because my dash was at an angle. So yeah, this is Thunder Bay, snow everywhere, as you can see. And the first time I saw snow was yesterday as I was driving in Wisconsin. I ended in Minong, Wisconsin. There was a tiny small truck stop where I got fuel. Yesterday was, I was so happy, you know, that I was making a killing on saving on the price of fuel, because I was like, my light, like the needle was pretty much like this, just above the red, you know, because I didn't want to buy expensive fuel and I was hoping for the good price, and they didn't disappoint. It was at that Minong, I think, on Highway 53. The price was $2.79 US a gallon. So I got like $400 worth of fuel US, and then I look at the pump and they have no DF, no DEF, you know. So I saved on fuel, but I had to buy, because my DEF was low, I had to buy 2 jugs, you know, 2 gallon jugs, 10 liters, and each one was 13 bucks US. Like, they always get you in the end, you know. You cannot escape this retail industry. Oh yeah, cheap fuel, come on in. You have DEF? No. And then I was checking my truck under the hood, you know, doing my favorite Mac thing, priming the fuel system. But yeah, I just need to replace those hoses, but I don't know, shall I do it, you know, since I'm planning on, you know, changing the truck soon. And so I checked my oil, and the oil was a bit low, still like okay, above the minimum, but like in the middle somewhere, you know, between maximum and minimum. I did not like it, so I went inside this truck stop, quote unquote, and I said, "You guys sell oil, right?" which is kind of like a legitimate question, since they have the parking for trucks, they have pumps, right? And half of the store sells liquor. Like there's liquor, wine everywhere. Everywhere you look, like, you know, it's the proper type of a truck stop. So they have liquor. What they don't have is they have something that you don't need, but they don't have oil. I couldn't believe it. Like I look, they only have small jugs, you know, for cars. And I thought, okay, maybe I'll just buy a couple of those because they're like $9, $8. But on each sticker it says gasoline engine, nothing for diesel. So I had to buy one of those expensive, you know, that wide jug, like you add to oil to improve friction, assumedly on an old engine. What is it called? It's like $30 usually US, big jug. So I used that one. I bought that one instead of again. So my savings were basically nil. And last but not least, I went in the morning, wanted to get a shower. I said, you guys have showers, right? They say, no. Which way are you going? I said, what? This was like 5 in the morning. I don't know. I woke up early and I went and did my you know, paperwork for the border right there. At least they had free Wi-Fi. But she says, if you go north, the next place with the shower is... I said, you kidding, right? You want me to hop in my truck just to drive to get a shower? And I'll just show you. Where was that? That was in... hold on. Because you guys must know this. You see, this is Canada, Thunder Bay. Right? And... so I went like this, through Duluth. So I was somewhere here. That's... I see this clear, and that's 53, right? Where is it? Let me just get clear. Cameron, Rice Lake, Sarona, Beaver Brook, Trigo. Okay, yeah, there was one truck stop over there, but somehow I did not, it was very small and the reviews were pretty bad. So I went to this next one, 14 miles north, over there, Minong. Yeah, and you see this over here, it says Mini Mart. That's where I spend the night. So that Mini Mart. So no showers, no diesel oil, but free Wi-Fi, lots of parking, cheap fuel, no death at the pump, and lots of liquor. So, you know, my kind of truck stop. No, I'm just kidding, but kind of like funny. And I said, can you please pass the message? I said to the clerk, you know, I said, can you ask your boss to at least get one jug, you know, because sometimes some guy, like there was 5 or 6 trucks over there. I said, you know, sometimes somebody would need oil, just like me now. At least guys, you know, have one jug, because they have that additive. Lucas additive for $30, but they don't have, you know, $20 jug of oil. Anyway, so this is it. So load 2 delivered, paperwork signed, money in the bank. So now I guys just gonna send it to Landstar and then send the copy to my factoring company and probably get the money tomorrow. And for now I'm going to a hotel and I'm gonna be calling my post office in Cambridge to see if they receive my annual permit. If they do, I already talked to them before. They said yeah, they can do it. So I'm gonna pay them $30-40 whatever and ask them to send it via overnight courier to here, to Thunder Bay, because I really need that annual permit, because I might go through Ontario with an oversized load. And didn't hear anything about this other one. Like, I've been talking to the guy and they were dealing with the paperwork. He never called me back. We talked a couple of times, but he has a load out of here going, you know, back into US. But I don't know. I just want to take a couple of days off. So I booked a hotel and I made sure they have truck parking, just about maybe 10 miles from here. All right. So that's the plan. The plan is relax, take a shower. I need to do my books for October. Oh, I need to send money to the parking lady because I missed. I was in the States. No money in Canadian bank, You know, I couldn't send it to her. And that's it, and hopefully I'll get a load in a couple of days. So thanks for watching. Sergei out.